Making my baby a bonnet part 2. So the first thing I need to do is thread my bobbin. So I was just poking a hole to make the thread easier to go on the spool. But the first thing we're going to do is follow the guides. Now every machine is different on how you have to thread your bobbin. So yeah, this is how I have to do this machine. And also this is a new machine to me, so I'm really learning as I go, but this is the bobbin, you know. And then after that, of course, we have to thread our machine. So I'm just following the guides with that as well. This machine, it wasn't too hard to learn how to thread it and stuff, but it is a very, very advanced machine. Anyway, that's done. So I'm going to insert the bobbin after looking up how to make sure it's in there correctly. And then I'm going to adjust the machine settings, which there's so many settings on this machine. It's a lot to learn. But then I'm starting about half inch away from the edge of the fabric, and I'm just going to sew around. I must say this fabric was very disappointing, very hard to work with. And yeah, I just feel like my measurements were off. So the bonnet came out a lot smaller. Also, the shape was off. So yeah, this was me cutting the fabric to relieve the tension. And here is where I'm realizing that the shape is completely off, the size, it's just not looking right. So this was a fail. But stay tuned for part 3, where we get ourselves together and have our finished product.